All right. What's up, guys? As usual, NY section trading today again. Our current balance right now is $1,200, guys. And what pair is this one again? Okay, EU is going up. All right. I shouldn't have entered that trade, but it's what it is. But let's see. I'm in on GU right now, and I'm just hoping for like maybe a 1 more sweep here before this started going back down. Not like what I'm hoping for, but let's look at what's happening on the chat right here. So this is GBP/USD again, as usual. I want to see kind of like a sweep of that London high right there. Then if we get that push back down, like this, maybe go up a little bit, then this, then So that's kind of like a pattern we're looking for right there. But let's see if other pairs does look like that though. Nah, not really. They don't look like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But we don't have a pattern we can play right now in terms of reversals. Right now, we just pretty much just forming divergence to the upside. So a little bit of weak and rejection back down below the EMA cloud there will be really, really good. So we're just forming like, you can see this, right? This new eye right here is kind of like the low. So this is a really good play for short. But again, we have to wait for that short to come on. All right. What pairs? Yeah. What's up, buddy? I'm expecting, I'm playing GU right now. I'm just hoping, like, what? Maybe somewhere around here, I don't know. Somewhere around here, it should go down, we should go down. You guys can still take this though. You guys can still take this because my entry is somewhere around here, right? Do you understand? So my entry was somewhere around here. So now we're kind of like in drawdown and my stop loss is still somewhere around here. I think so. I hope so. Let's see that. Yeah, my stop loss is still way above there. I know what I was doing when I said it like that because do you trade DAX? What is DAX? I'm gonna trade gold, brother. Let's look at gold. Yeah, I would trade gold. I would trade gold if I see anything interesting on gold. I would trade gold if there's anything interesting on there. But right now, I think our best play right now, honestly, I think this is where we want to catch gold. Like if gold comes here for us, I'm not interested in, gold could come down from here right now, right? Like gold could do that from there, but I don't want anybody to play into that leg right now. I mean, it's not. I mean, we could start to go down from there though. Like, yeah. Let me lock this. I keep dragging it. So yeah, we could go down from here, and we haven't even worked out the previous daily low. I think it's just gonna keep going back down. But again, if we have news in about 14 minutes right here, guys. Like you can already see that, right? German 40. No, I do not trade German 40. No, I don't do that. Maybe on a profit account I would, but no, not on my private account. I mean, why would I trade it? I mean, we are here to make money, right? Not just put money into everything that looks good. I'm used to trading majors, right? I'm used to trading majors. We have 13 minutes right now. We have 13 minutes to kind of like, towards the news right here. So again, like this is the only, I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be thinking like this, looking for those advanced patterns and stuff. But I think to be able to say, you know what, I know gold can go down from here, but I don't think, I mean, like the probability of me getting tagged down at this eye right here is really, really kind of like, yeah, high, it's really high. So this is why, because again, I mean, like you have to understand what we are doing here, right? Because what we're doing here is very simple, right? We're waiting for manipulation sweeps around the London high or the London low, but in this case, the direction is down. So we would have loved to have a manipulation from the upper side, which is the London high, to be able to take this trade. But without that, we're just kind of like, I think we're buying into a trade setup that, has the lowest probability of winning, and highest probability of getting sweep out at that on a high because we haven't had that yet, right? So pretty much, I mean, like it's a little bit advanced to think like that. Like this is what I'm looking at. One right here, two, then maybe a higher leg right now. Then we go down from there. I mean, that's an advanced manipulation right there, guys. That's an advanced manipulation, and I don't think you should do that. Sometimes it can just be simple, to be honest. Sometimes it's just simple. Sometimes it's not that deep. It's just straight up going down. Because right now, honestly speaking, right now this looks down, right? But I would love a manipulation. I would love a sweep from the upper side, and then we reject back down from there. I would love that. That's the only reason. That's the only condition we are gonna trade gold. If we have those conditions met, we will trade gold. I would personally pop in gold on the trades, all right? But if not, I'm not really interested in that, right? Because I know if we can get gold entry right here, my stop loss, I'll be so fucking happy to get stopped out from that level right there. All right. So again, like I'm in on GU right now. We might do. I know, like we might do like what we're doing right now, right? I think we might do like one and kind of like go up a little bit again. Maybe do. I'm sort of expecting this. I'm sort of expect like in some way I'm expecting this, you know. But I'm not against, starting to draw from here. I'm not against that. Since we have on Nielsen 11-minute and we are building that divergence to the upper side, and I just think it's a really good play right there. And if this rejects from here on and we are able to get below this level right here, guys, that means on the 4-hour time frame we might be looking at the baseline. So we might have a pretty good trade on our hands right now. All right, we might have a pretty good trade. Let me take this down right now. So you see that risky trade, fine, but if this goes, we are looking at a very massive trade right here, guys. Very, very massive trade. In 10-minute with that, what news do we have? Call retail sales. Retail sales in 10-minute. We have I think it's just the retail sales and the core retail sales that we have to worry about, which is happening about 10-minute right now. I think that's just what we have to worry about. Let's see how this goes. But I still think there's gonna be some sort of weak to the upside before going down. I don't know. I would love to keep my stop loss somewhere around here though. I think I may have fumbled on that one there. I really think it's gonna want to wick out this side to take out that before we could take out that low right there. So let me see what's going on. Let me see how much I'll be adding to the loss there. I'll be adding extra what? I'll be adding extra, is it $100 in loss? And my equity is gonna go back to what? $500? Nah, I would rather watch this take get stopped out. And we'll set that trade from then on. So yeah. I'd rather watch the stop out. Yep, I would rather watch that get stopped out than move the stop loss right there. Yeah, that's the trade we're running right now. So let's see how this is gonna work out. I mean, I'm not confident because from this level right here, I wanted to see some sort of a reaction right there, but since we didn't get that, we might just have to work with what we see. But if we can get below this, if we can get below that EMA cloud right there or the baseline, I think that will be a solid play. That'll be a solid play. I I mean, it's not bad to reject from this down right here. Like, it's not bad. What's your thoughts on GCAD? GCAD. Isn't that GPU is CAD? Okay, pounds CADs. Let's see. Um. Uh, uh. Well, I mean, like, I feel like the conditions haven't met on GCAD, like, to go down. I don't want to expect. I mean, like, it would be good to expect, like, one more high right here to go down, but I think just going like this, right? I think just going like this, put it around those week right here, all right, and targeting this low, I'm targeting the PDH is good. I think this is good. Or you could just kind of like keep it around the high and take the 1.1 right there. It depends on the amount you're playing. If I was playing a prop firm, I would put like maybe $200-$500 on this. You know, just to know that we may just to give a chance to we may whip that high right there. But for now, I think this is a very good play. And why is this a very, very good play? Well, very simple, guys. Like, because we took out the high right here, right? So we already have some sort of like manipulation going on already from the Asian high. And before the news comes in right now, and this is the news section, so we're kind of like far away from the London high right there. So I don't think there's gonna be any manipulation on this leg. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any of that. I think this is just gonna straight up go down. Honestly speaking, I think this is just gonna straight up go down. That's my thought. That's my thought on your G card. That's my thought on G card. Honestly speaking, only because of this, right? Because of this, and another thing I could do, I think you're gonna be safe. I think I'm gonna just watch this trade go to stop loss, right, and kind of like close when it closes above here. But it depends. We're gonna see how this close. If this close around here, it's good. But I'm not trading GCAD. I feel like there are other better trades that you could take than GCAD. Yeah, this is also good. This is also good. I mean, I also see this though. I also see this like since we haven't taken out a low on USD CAD on USD CHF yet. So what am I looking at again? Like, this is one right here. First of all, I'm thinking like this, right? But again, if you have to look at, I do not look at from a 4-hour, swing perspective. I don't have to look at it from then, right? From there. I have to look at, okay, from an intraday perspective. Like, if I didn't know anything about the 4 hours, like, what would I be looking at? What would I be playing? Now, it's very simple. Like, we come on here during the section, and one of the near section, we're looking for manipulation from the London high, right? Leading to a W pattern or a straight, clean W or M pattern, right? That we cannot buy into or sell into. You understand? So, and I'm here looking at this, like, this is the London low right here, right? So I see this going here, then coming back down, then maybe before anything. So there's still some sort of like sell on USD CHF. It looks like that, right? Then again, when we look at DXY really doesn't give. This way almost looks like it's completed like that. Bottom formation that looks like that, right? So I see this kind of recovering a little bit, at least back to the baseline though. Back to the baseline. So I think that's what we have to really pay attention to there, because it could do that and straight up start rejecting, because from the 4-hour side of things, this does not really look like, rejection that would take us back to the upside. To be honest, that does not look like that. That does just look like a pullback, pullback and a sell trend, right? So I think we have to pay attention to that. So during your DXY going up, we have to really look at DX1 coming back down right here. And seeing if this reject back up right here, we're going to lock up all the trades. We're going to close all the trades because, if USDF does look like, okay, yeah, we're going to go up, but I don't think that long is going to go. It's going to hold for long. I think it's just going to be the buy before the massive sell. And because, this one looks like this, but again, it could be the buy before the massive sell, because right now we're currently below, like, for our structure wise, I feel like this is, let's look at this. Okay, if I'm looking at this from the daily perspective, right? I'm seeing completion of this leg right here, and I'm seeing DXY going back up right here. All right, but without a doubt, we could actually do it. We could actually fix it both. Like, well, if we fix it both somewhere around here, that could mean we are really kind of like recovered in that trend. But let's see. It's not really doing that. I think it's still going to be up. So in 2 minutes, we'll find out. We might get stopped out, or we might go straight to profit. I don't know. Might get stopped there or might get straight to profit. I don't know. I don't know. But I think, honestly speaking, I think maybe GU should just kind of like, go up a little bit, somewhere around here. But I think GU generally look like it needs to drop to somewhere around the key zone, right? Around the baseline. I think GU does look like that. So if I look at GU around the baseline, like what am I looking at right here? I'm looking at 1.34993. So 1.34993, what was that? To be 1.34993. Let me take this price. 1.34993. So where is that gonna be? Okay, that's literally at the key zone right there. So that's literally like, at the key zone right there. So I mean, like, it's all good. I don't want it because I don't want to put my take profit around the main key zone. I want to put it like a little bit above the main on the shoot zones or overshoot zones on the shoot zones, right? Because this could just kind of like, come up here and reverse back and before the, but I don't want to hold into any pullback right now. Let's say we're about to get fucked in 55 seconds. When this goes into profit, this might be my stream just ends right there, guys. I would have really loved to keep it right here, but I think I'll be losing too much on that. I really don't want to. I would just stick to this one right here, honestly. But I would love to, like, keep my stop loss somewhere around here, right? But keeping my stop loss around there would mean I'm losing what, $700. I don't want to do that. And if I lose $700, I'm gonna have what, 528. I don't want to do that, So that's too much. That's too much loss to have to do it. That's too much loss. So let's focus on DXY. Let's see what DXY is gonna do. Hopefully up. Hopefully up, because I mean, like, we have this, nice clean W pattern right here in some range. This looks good. Like, hopefully this does this. To be honest, hopefully this just, shoot up. Hopefully, without any manipulation beforehand, though. Without any manipulation. We need sort of manipulation. Oh shit, this is we're getting the low. I thought we're fixing above the baseline. Wait, what? The news already happening? That is it? Yo, that is it? What does GCAT do? Oh, look at that. So GCAT does go for that high again. But again, yeah, go for the high, internal reject. That's what we want to see. And that's why I kind of like, kept it around here, right? That's why I kept it around there. So regardless, you're going to be safe. Regardless, you're going to be safe. Like, that's just it. That's how you have to think about it. We already have it. We already have it. So going for that second leg and second sweep and rejecting instantly, that's a good one, guys. All right. What is happening? Are you going down? Okay. That looks good. I mean, like, we have that double week. That looks very, very good, guys. Do you see that? So yeah, I think you're safe on GCAD if you're still playing GCAD. Like, do you see that? That's how you trade. I mean, like, do you see how many seconds it took me to, like, decide if it's gonna be a good trade or not? Like, that's how you do it. Now imagine I was trying to shoot for, like, 1.3 RR, right? And I kept my stop loss around here. Do you know what I've get back out? So I get stop out, not because I think I was wrong, but because I was stupid. Thinking the market, you own the market. No, you do not own the market. All you can do is, include the fact that this might actually happen. So if you can, by default, when you're looking at any trades, if you can, by default, right, think about this leg right here. You are gonna have pretty good trades. So I kept the stop loss around the previous daily high right here, because if we get stopped out from there, we're totally wrong. But again, I don't want to be wrong. Now I'm gonna take that out. I'm wrong, but being right and getting stopped out of a trade before the trade actually go, that's stupid. I don't want to have that kind of situation going on, right? I want to make sure the stop loss wears where it needs to be. And again, if we do this, like, this might actually go all the way back, all the way down a little bit. If this actually work out, that might actually go down, but I think I would just take profit around the PDL right here, previous daily low. I think that's it. But again, now this even makes GCAD kind of like clean. I don't trade GCAD. I would never have it. But it makes it way weird to me, because now what is the model we're looking for when we come here into the NY section? We're looking for a manipulation from the London high leading to a perfect M formation, or London low leading to a perfect W formation, and we can play into that. Like, that's literally what we're looking for. It is that simple, all right? And I tend to overcomplicate it sometimes, but I'm telling you guys, that is what you need to come on here and do. All right, if you can hold out during Asian session trade, I mean, like, think about it. Think about it. If I had hold out from like, not trading the Asian section, or not trying to, like, trade the London section, and I just hold out to, like, I'll come on here, come your section, you will win every single time. Like yesterday here, look at yesterday here. Do you see that? with the London high right here, leading to a perfect W for the M formation, and it came down. Do you see that? You would have been done with your day right there. All you have to do is do one of this. If this doesn't work out, now wait again. If this rejects and come back inside, you take it again. Like you would take the entry. So, and this time, because you have more path information right now, you tighten up the stop loss a little bit, open, that's going to be last leg. That's just it. So you do that every single time, you're going to win. You're really going to win, honestly speaking. You are going to win. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it tapped the 200 EMA and we didn't break that. I don't like that. But anyways, I'm looking at what is AUD doing right here. Yeah, well, AUD, so like, I was hoping, look at this. I was hoping to take it from here, right? But I don't think we even do that. Like if I straight just back, no, we didn't get tucked. So that didn't really get tapped in. So that, there it goes. So again, guys, look, AUD right now, we have the divergence leg right here. So we have the divergence, TI, and we have this right here. So the worst case scenario that we could expect right now is one more one. And if this comes back down like this, that's going to be a great sell. And you can now look your stop loss a little bit tighter right here. And you can now frame like this is the target. Do you see this? So this is where we are literally targeting on AUD. So if this advanced leg happens, I'm going to have a little bit of position on AUD. Honestly speaking, I'm going to have it because we just have a path information right there. Let's see what is this doing. Again, you can see USD CAD, USD CHF really, because I'm looking at USD CHF right now. So what I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing a potential for one more leg right there. And that is scary because, if that leg is going to come, GU might want to have, sweep the high again before coming back down, if it's going to actually come down. So no. And yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I like the old the old setup from the TDI, looks ready. But I just feel like we're not getting that perfect information from the top. And for the fact that we haven't really weak out, the London eye is really where my worry is really where I'm worried about. So yeah, that's the only thing here. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's just the only thing. I don't think this should do anything much on here. Yeah, I just think maybe one more. I just think he's gonna weak out. I just think he's gonna weak out one more. I just think that. I think that's it. Now remember that. Remember this. So I looked at DU. I looked at DXY. DXY looks ready. DXY actually does look ready though. DXY looks so ready. Yeah, DXY does look so ready. So I still think this is just gonna rally through it. He's gonna rally maybe one more, and he's gonna wanna So I still think we're coming back here though. I still think that. So this is if DXY finish doing all this stuff. This is what I'm gonna. And if DXY really doesn't pull back that much, we may not get any sweep on maybe USD CHF or anything like that. But if DXY is sort of and again, second scenario, right? If DXY is kind of holding around this level right here. Your mic is producing static. Sorry, what do you mean? Is it better now? Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Look at those weeks right there. Look at those weeks. So no, this is. Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. Again, DXY is back. It's back to that low right there. But I expect instant rejection back up the moment DXY is just sort of weak out this low. I expect instant rejection back up. Honestly, I still think this is gonna be the play for today. I don't want to think. Look at that. Let me guess. GCAD is already back up. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. This is just it. So any reversal back from here now, if we go back down here, that's gonna be the play. That's gonna be the play. So I might get stopped out, but if I see the play back down again, then we might play that and recover all our money and even some profit. Again, see what I said, right? Look at this is USD CHF. You see what I said right there, guys? Do you see what I said? Let me try to watch this stream and see. Yeah, that is bad, bro. That is bad, bad, bad. Do you see that? It was just straight up. It's just straight up vanishing, bro. Oh, that shit is almost. How my stop loss is it? Damn, though. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was gonna watch the stream. Sorry. Bad, ho. That is bad, bad, bad. You see that? It was just straight up. He's just straight up vanishing. Oh, that's it. I might stop. Oh, it's okay. I got it now. Let me stop this. I think. 1 second, guys. Let me stop the recording. I'm using a lot of my GPU right now, guys. So, look at that. There you go. I'll say, let me see if it's better now. No. Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna watch the stream. Sorry. Bad. That is bad, bad, bad. You see that? It was just gone. He's just right off the bat. I might stop. Oh, it's. All right. I think it's better now. Let's see. All right. I think it's better now. Let's see. Okay. I think it's better now. Let's see. Okay. I think it's better now. Oh, turn out I have to restart my OBS. I think it's good now. Oh, good. Oh, so let's see what's going on. I think we're gonna get stopped out on this one. Yeah, I think we might get stopped out. Let's see where is oh good. So yeah, this is it. This is it. So USDCHF is almost at the London low, right? To create that perfect W formation. Let's see where is the XY. So hopefully we get back up, we make it back up very soon before we get stopped out. All right. Hopefully we make it back up very, very soon. I would love to give my stop loss some room right now, but I think I would rather get stopped out and take a re-entry from that zone right there when we have more confirmations, so I can make my money back. All right, I think the stream is working fine now. Sorry for that. Found out I had to restart my. Now, guys, if you look at this, so the pattern we have right now on DXY is kind of like very, very good. It's a pattern we can actually play into if we had no trades on. But if this pattern that we have right now, look at this. So the last low right here, what is it looking like on the TDI? That's what you have to pay attention to. So we had the last low happening around the London low, right? But you have to pay attention to where it is happening. So look at where the TDI is. It means that we're forming a lower low, but a high high, right? That's just what we want to see. Now, if this end up going back up and fixing above this level right here, we might have a powerful play battle coming right here, guys. We might have a powerful reversal because this could mean a proper reversal back up. I can tell you that. This little thing you see right here, this could be the bottom of the 4-hour lower high. Higher low, sorry. I don't know. I don't even say it. Higher low? Is it higher low? Oh, God. Higher low. Like this could be the last bottom of the 4-hour lower low. So it means that if you can get an entry right here, that could be the last trade. That could be the last trade of that. Like that could be the bottom of the last 4-hour higher low. That could lead to a powerful, complete reversal of the 4 hours. You could be catching like that. So I'm happy this is happening right now on the screen because I wanted to show you that, look, the bottom of the 4 hour, you can actually catch it on the intraday base because the intraday is going to give you that sort of manipulation, sweep leg and stuff like that. So if this leads to a recovery back up here, that's gone. And again, it's not really done yet. I don't want to see it done because I feel like the USHF still needs to like break down here. I feel like USHF still needs to sweep this leg right here. It hasn't done that so far. So far we haven't done that, and I really need that to happen. Then I can actually trust GPUSD actually reversing, Then I can actually trust it, USD, GPUSD reversing from where we have right now. This is really good. Honestly, this is really good. We could actually go down. Let's see where we're in on GBP CAD. It's the same thing there. That's the thing about GBP card and all that stuff. Why don't trade them? Like you might as well just trade GBUSD, at least because I sort of to some extent they have this correlation going on. So why trade the child when you can trade the parents? Why trade the child when you can trade the one controlling the whole thing? Do you understand? Like that's kind of like how I see it. I might be wrong, but that's just kind of like how I see it. It's not like I have some beef with like exotic pairs and stuff. No, that's not it. I just feel like you could just trade the parent instead of the child because sometimes the parent is gonna walk anyways, but sometimes the child will misbehave. The child will not walk with the parent, and it's gonna be a shit show. And I'm the kind of person that I only trade correlation. Like I only trade correlation, so. If I'm trading a pair that sometimes disconnect from the parent, I just no, it fucks me up so bad that no. So we are still here looking at what this leg is gonna do, but I don't like the leg so far, to be honest. Again, DXY looks good for that leg. Maybe we could I think we're just gonna slowly crawl up over here, then be able to do this. If not, then we might completely be wrong then, and I would love to see that happen. I'd love to see that happen. But again, we still have to worry about actually fixing above somewhere here to be able to go up. That's just it. So let's see how our day's gonna go. Is it gonna be a happy day? I feel like it's going to be an happy day anyways, because if it gets stopped there and it recovers back up, we're going to re-enter the trade. GDP right now is as Donald sweep. We love that sweep, to be honest. We really love that sweep, and DXY is already ready, right? So the only second thought I'm having is just that USHF hasn't really done it. So everything is not lining up the way I want it to be, right? Everything is not lining up the way I want it to be. And that's where the problem is. I would love to see everything line up perfectly, that I know that no, this is going to work out. It's just a matter of time, right? It's just a matter of time. It's going to work out regardless. But then if I still have one pair or more, kind of still disconnecting a little bit, looking like, I think we still have one more leg down, and that's not really good. That's not what we want to see. We don't want to fuck with that. That's not what we want to see, bro. That's not what I want to see. I love all this looks good. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. This, my friend, can lead to a massive, massive leg, guys. This can lead to a massive, massive leg because if we reject from here, we are going down. Like if we reject from here, guys, we are going down. Come on, look it, look it, look it, look it. Still stressing the fuck out of me. So this is a daily, right? So if this is it, right? This we might be looking, guys. We might be looking at this kind of play on our hands. So we might be looking like, what is this? 1.566. Let's put a line there. So we might be looking at this amount of play. You know, if this fixed below this level, guys, you are looking at this massive leg down, guys. We are gonna be in this. We have to be on it. So we are looking at this amount of play right here. So 1.15715. Let's see where that is on EU on the keys and Ys. Is this EU? Oh no, this can be EU. This is EA. Good. Yeah, guys. So we are looking at this leg right here, guys. Do you see that? We are looking at this leg right here. So if this drop, if we fix below this level right here, that is this amount of leg that we're waiting for right here. We have to be in it. We have to risk everything and be on that trade, guys. I feel like whoever is in on this, I feel like the moment we cross back below this level, I think you're safe. I think at that point, you should just move your stop loss here, right? Because it will make sense. Because once we are below this London low right here, you have to move your stop loss somewhere around here. Cut that loss into half, all right? Cut it into half. Or you can add to it instead of cutting it into half. Like you can add to it. The moment we break here, so if we pull back, you can have like a double win. Like, you know, that one-to-one could stretch to like 1.8. You know, you could have that. Your SHF is it lining up right now? No, it's not. It's not. I don't like that, bro. I do not like that. I don't know what you want to say. I do not like that. I don't like that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I want everything to line up perfectly, bro. Like, I really want everything to line up perfectly. Perfectly. If we still have one or two pairs disconnecting right now from the initial pattern we were expecting, that makes me sick. Well, I mean, I love the, like, guys, like, we really love the 4 hour. Like, the way 4 hours is looking at on the XY is just good. It's just really good. It's just really good. All this is invalid. All this is invalid, right? If we do not fix below this level right here, it is just invalid, like, right? And I still think there's still one more leg, to be honest, because this still looks like there's still one more leg before anything else. So I'm not really trusting anything right now. And if this breaks, if DXY breaks up, that means we might get our account to like $2,000 this week, bro. And once we get to $2,000, I'm not gonna be risking high amount, and I'm not gonna be risking super high. You know, I'm not gonna be risking that. Meanwhile, we get to $2,000. I'm just gonna take out $600. You know, open a profit account or something under some different profile or something. I don't know, because profit leverage is so good. You know, the risk reward is just so good to not utilize it. Yeah. My fault. What is though? Do you all see that? Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. All right. You see that? So we just wicked out the London low right here. So guys, I don't think there's anything stopping us. Like maybe I could just put like $100 here. Kind of like, you know, just shoot for like this one right here. How many RR is that? All right, guys. Let's just risk $100 right here on gold. I'm just gonna risk $100 on gold. I'm just gonna risk $100 on gold, guys. I'm gonna risk it. All right, I'm gonna risk it. 195. 195. Should I do it, guys? I'm risking $20 here. Let's do it. 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 All right, guys. I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. So, like I said, again, what are we looking for? We are not committed to anything. We are not trying to, we are not marrying in one single direction right here, guys. No, we are not. Whatever works for us, we want to take it. And again, gold come out to weak out the London low for us, right? Creating a very good, W formation right here. So I think, look at that high we're expecting on gold. So when this comes down here, I might play the short from here on. I might play the short from here, right? I might play the short from there. So regardless, I still think DXY is going to weak out. It's going to come down a little bit, to be honest. I think it's going to come down a little bit. I mean, this can, I could take a loss right here, guys. I could take a loss. I could damage my account. I mean, like if both SL hit, I'm going to be back to $500. So it's what the risk. But if both SL win, I'm going to be $2,500 up. But I don't see, if G is going to go, I think I'm going to get fucked on gold. So either one or two, So this is a play. I hope you understand why I'm taking a gold long. I hope you understand that. It's a very simple concept. Because initially, we're expecting gold to weak out the London high. So going after attacking the London low first, kind of seems to me still want to go up right here, where we're gonna take our longs, our short from. All right. That's pretty much where I'm looking to make a short from, though. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I don't think they're ready yet. I do not think that. I don't think they're ready yet. No, I don't think so. I mean, okay. GU struggling right now to get above to get. Wait, what? Gold reject it. Reject it. No, it's not okay. I'm just looking at gold right here. I'm just looking at gold getting up right here. There's no way gold is gonna go to TP and we're not gonna lose on GU. I don't see that happening though. I don't see us escaping that. At least with gold going to TP, we actually, recover our money back, some sort, right? And we can actually short back down if that really happens, You understand? So that's why we're playing that. Okay, gold is doing it. Gold is doing it. Gold is doing it. It's doing it. So gold is giving us the money back. Gold is giving us the money back. But again, like I said, there's no way we're going to be profit on gold and we're not going to take a loss on GU. I don't see that happening. There's no way. Again, yeah. Do you see that? Do you see USD do you see that? So this is why I said, if it's not lining up, you're wrong. It's something is happening. So it's not perfect yet, right? So now, if gold goes to take profit, right? I'm going to get stopped out on GU. Or maybe GU stalled. Maybe GU actually stalled, because one thing about gold is that when you ride on gold, it goes quickly, right? So if gold ETP and GU is still stalling, we're going to take the gold profit and we're going to hold on GU, right? We're going to hold it on GU. Oh, shit. God, come on. You can actually weak out the London eye. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, yeah. I think gold should absolutely still go up. I really think gold should still go up. It's not going up. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. And then being like, if I if USHF, swept this low right now, right? If USHF swept this low, right, I would close gold right away. The fact that we haven't swept this low just yet is why I say I'm still keeping my gold open. So if USHF, swept this low and we jet back up, I will be looking to close my gold, because I don't want to have like, that would mean, okay, good. Now everything now is online. So we could actually like, we may actually like, drop from then on, right? Like you could actually drop. But do you think gold is gonna actually like, come back down? That would be sick though. That would be sick. If gold comes down to stop loss and GU doesn't, I think I still love the bet. I would still take the bet. I mean, I still love that. We haven't weak out the London high yet, so I don't think gold should go anywhere now. At least now, for now. Where are we looking at? So we're still looking at somewhere here. So we're still looking at somewhere here, though. Somewhere here on gold. So I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe. So we are in on gold and GU right now. So gold long, I just think gold should blow through, this right now, then instantly reject back down. I would love to take that. I would love to take that. That's what I want to see happen. But I mean, if gold is going down, how much am I losing on gold? $47. Damn. This is the main reason why we don't want to short gold from here on before, right? Because we still think, this bad boy could still go up. So now we're not just waiting for that help to happen. We are trying to buy into that. Why would I say gold is going back up to the resistance level? Well, I mean, let's look at this, right? So again, we have what you guys would normally call supply demand zone, but I'm looking at that from a 800 EMA perspective, right? So let's say we have something like this. All right. So what is the reason why I have to shoot for something like this? I mean, I wouldn't shoot for something like that. If gold had just kind of like, straight up shoot down, I wouldn't even shoot for that. I wouldn't even think about it. But going on to kind of like, sweep out the London low, right? Creating a W formation right here within a big trend. You understand that? Do you understand that? For us to go up, right? For us to go down. So let's say we want to go down right here. Let's say, what do we have here? We have this, right? So now we're sort of like, here right now. So now gold instead did this right now. All right. So I'm thinking this could happen and this. So this is the phase we are in right now in gold. All right. So which is why I really didn't sell this from here, because I feel like, this could still want to go up and swoop this eye. So that's just what I think. I mean, like with trading, you just have to play the probability of, you don't have, I'm not really, I didn't see anything, but I just see an evidence that we could potentially want to do this. And what was the evidence? The evidence was just, sweeping the London low. What the fuck is happening, bro? Yeah. So the evidence of that was sweeping the London low right here and creating a massive surge of candle. And yeah, so not only do we sweep the low, we have an instant reaction that we can walk based off. We can walk with, and which is this candle right here. I don't know. Let me turn this off so you can see it. Which is this candle. So first we swept the low right here. So this is the old this is the old thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I may be wrong, but again, like I said, we just have some evidence that that could happen, and I'm playing into that. That's all. I don't know. Weekly support again. Do you see that? Like, so I'm still kind of like thinking on the 4 hour, like we could still come back up right there. Do you see that? So I think, and that would really make sense because if we come back up, that's where the volume will kick in to be able to actually strike down. But right now, I don't think with what we're doing right now, I mean, it could cut like we could totally like just drop. Yeah, that could happen. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Yeah, I'm not against that. I just want to get like a 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.2, and I'm done. Hopefully, when he's doing that, G is not really he's not really flying the fuck up. Hopefully, it's not doing that, right? That's the only thing. USHF hasn't really swept yet. So yeah, I'm still holding. I'm still there. I'm still there. So by that time USHF will be sweeping, I expect gold to already, we should be closer to this target right here. And I'm gonna honestly short from here right away. I'm gonna honestly short from there. Maybe I should put something in here. Yeah, look at EU right there. Look at EU. So with what EU is doing right now, and GU is not really doing anything much. So we are creating, like, guys, look at this. We are creating this enormous week. I think we might have to log. I think we might have to leave gold. To be honest, I think we might have to. I think we might have to leave gold, right? Because this still hasn't like. This is the USDCHF is kind of like the only thing keeping us from all the trades right now, guys. It's just the only thing. I want to see that candle right there. But this is not really filling back up, is it? I mean, that is bad. Because right now, like look at GU right there. Look at GU right there. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think that's gonna be all on gold. I think that's gonna be all on gold. Right. I'm not interested in gold. No. No. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested. So what I could do is I would just, I would just keep my EU trade right here. Right? I would just keep my EU trade and I would just put this right here. So I'll put my EU trade right here. I want to take this. And I'm just going to take EU instead. All right. And now I'm risking too much, but I'm just going to take EU. So I have a better trade on EU and a silly trade going on GU. I'm not gonna take gold. I think it's conflicting my position right there. So I don't think it's gonna work because again, especially with this silly ass week that we just got here, I think this shit is just gonna straight up, reject. And if this is gonna reject, that means GU might actually not hit stop loss and we might actually fix below here. But again, what is USHF doing? What the fuck do I not have USHF? Come on, Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah. So again, USHF, look at it. Really, like literally at the key zone right here, guys. So no, we could actually we could actually start going up. We could actually start going up. So no, I don't want to keep gold open. I don't think yeah. At this point, I just think if it goes up here, maybe I might be interested. If it goes up, I'm gonna be interested, no problem. But I'm not gonna counter trade it. I'm not gonna counter trade it, because I have that position looking at sell right now, and I can have gold doing some shit I don't understand. So yeah, gold. I'm gonna be interested. So let's just set maybe some of that. I'm just gonna put some of that right here. Just so I get notified when that is reaching there. That's the only thing I can do. I'm not interested in anything else, to be honest. And with that massive act weeks, like with that massive weeks we have on GU right now, what is our balance because of that loss we took? Oh, $160. We're short $40. No problem, gold. You can take it. You can have it. You can have it. I hope you guys can see the way I'm thinking about this trades, right? It's not magic. Like I'm just thinking about like, countering the trades, like, looking at the pairs, looking at, okay, what this is doing, why this have to do this, kind of like, creating a narrative like, okay, if this is going to do this, let me see. I want to see this happen on this pair. And if this is happening on this pair. So you can see we are creating some sort of like, resistance right here through weeks. And you know that when we have 3 weeks like this on an intraday base, that's a difficult trade. Like you have to close the trade. You really have to close the trade. If this was a long, right? If we were long and this was creating a massive ass look like this, you have to close the trade. You have to. You don't have to hope that maybe it might break it. You just have to close the trade. All right? You have to close the trade. Again, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised that they might actually drag this down all the way next week. Like if we fix here at the end of the week, at the end of Friday, at the end of today, we fix here like this, guys. If we fix here, that means when the market opens, we may actually see a surge of massive weeks, guys. What's your thoughts on US 30? Oh, let's look at US 30 right here. Oh, okay. At this point, you should just close this one right now. At this point, you should just close this right now. You don't have to take the full loss on this. At this point, you should just close it. At this point, it's gone in for that PDH right there. At this point, you should just close this. I don't know where this is. So like I said, you see what I'm saying right now? GU is not moving, right? But it's not. The child is just going the fuck up. GU is not going up, but this is. So that's why you don't see me trade exotic like that, because the way I trade, I love to see one thing happen on the other pair. Then I can kind of like, okay, good. If this is happening like this, then this should go like this. So I cannot now trade this and now see the parents not doing anything crazy, but the child started going crazy. I mean, like, no, you could still take this. Like if this reject back down here, if this reject back down, like, like this, maybe you can still re-enter the trade, but for now it's invalidated. Like, we closed back above. You don't want to see that. So just exit the trade. If we come back below here, maybe you might actually not take the trade again and, recover your profit and take it all the way down. That's what you could do. Let's figure out what USDT is doing. Which one do you guys use? I don't know. Okay. Well, USDT, what is this? So what do we have? We still have like sort of manipulation from the London low. But what am I seeing here? I see that I feel like this EMA cloud is overstretched right now. So in that case, in that case, I think we on US 30, what am I going to do? This is the play I'm going to take on US 30 if I was going to trade it. This is going to be the play, right? This is going to be the play. And to the key zone right there, I'm targeting the red line on the 4 hour. Like this is it. So this is going to be the play I'm going to take on US 30, and that's going to be 1 to 1.5. And in that case, so if we fix above the baseline right here, or we closed anything close right here, you should exit the trade. All right. Risk the normal amount you would normally risk. All right. But this is where you start looking at invalidation. All right. Because everything's sort of like, one here, maybe it might go up a little bit, but we should not close nicely around here. We should just do the thing. But again, this is going to be a minimum price objective 1 to 1 because of the PDH right here. But again, we are looking at the red line, so you have to target that as well. So this is going to be the best play right now on US 30. Let's put some a lot here in case it's going down, and let's put some a lot here for invalidation. So you see how I'm doing this, guys? Do you see how I'm doing this? Like this is just this is how I would do it. But again, US 30 has a tendency of kind of like instantly like instantly weakening and instantly rejecting back down. I mean, like US 30 love to do that. So the XY back above, do you see that, guys? You see, this is why I trade majors, because I feel like I'm kind of like, we are now bonded. Like we are brothers right now. We are brothers. When it comes to majors, we are brothers. So yeah. Is USCHF back above? Good. Now that's what we want to see on USDCHF. Like, if you're not gonna even hit the London low, fine. But at least do something that actually shows, okay, good. You are also good. Like, you're not gonna be a problem for us. Like, we want to see something working with you right here. Do you understand? So with what we just had right now, guys, we could be looking at a massive surge in the PDH. We could be looking like that. Oh, do you see that? Guys, do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? That's how you know it's not like maybe anything. I told you the reason why I closed. I explained every single thing. This is how you trade. This is it. So some losses can be avoided. $47 for a $200 fucking loss on a fucking $100 account. Now at $1,200. So I was gonna make it $400 on that trade, but I was quickly able to spot invalidation at minus $40. That is how you win. Sometimes I'm an idiot. Like, I'm just not in that energy where I see validations and I just feel like I want to close quickly. I think that comes from me already loading up on that trade, already stacking up. Like, so it's so fucking difficult to trade. It's so fucking difficult to trade because I already load up on that thing. So I think I'm already like, the only thing I can see is the take profit. So that's why sometimes I just leave the trade and run it. And that right now, so guess what I could do right now? Guess what I could do right now? No, so I'm gonna go do it on my other account. I'm gonna do it on other account. I just wanted to show gold. I wanted to show gold. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I wanted to show gold. I want to short gold. I want to short gold. Let me use 1.5 right here. Yeah, I sold gold. So guys, I sold gold from here. Hopefully I don't get fucked. I sold gold from here because, after sweeping that low right here and we're not getting anything here. So I put my stop loss here regardless, and I'm going to write all this down. Unless, sorry, I think I put it somewhere on here. So yeah, I'm going to write this down. So that's just what I'm thinking about. So yeah, I love the fact that USCHF is fixing like nicely, guys. Well, which one is not? Why is my balance going up? Oh, we're rejecting. Is EU? Oh, EU is just there. EU is just there, guys. EU is just literally there. Gold is a bitch, bro. The fuck? I entered a trade and you started rejecting. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, just rejecting right now. I don't think that's gonna do much. I mean, like, GU is also rejecting, so it does make sense. Like, DXY is trying to fix above right here. So yeah. I mean, like, don't think about it. Don't think about it like that. Just leave it, all right? Don't think about it like that. Until we close back here, then I can say, what, I'm gonna take my loss, I'm just gonna close it. Until we refill this week right here, then I will take it like it's bad. But again, like, the reaction we just see is just kind of like, really DXY is just kind of like rejecting. So that does make sense that gold could be like, trying to like reject, because of course, like, look at GBP USD is also rejecting, right? So it does make sense, right? USHF right now, the only pair that we were thinking is going to fuck us up, right? Right now it's fixing nicely. Now, the next candle right now, I think this is going to paint green, letting us know that we should be looking at the upside. EU kind of like, also this, if we can close here, we can have a nice rejection back down right here. Gold is already going back down, which is good. Everything looks fucking nice right now, guys. Do you see what is USD doing? Is it fucking anybody? USD, no. 15 minutes, sorry. Was this where? No, this was not where I put my stop loss. This was not where this was where the USD is, right? If not, yeah, but this is where it should be. 1 to 1.8. Okay, good. That's good. So this is a US steady play. I don't know, for those people that kind of like, trading futures or something like that. So when this closes right here, cut your loss into half, close it, and let it come back down again, then you can retake it again. All right. So that's the thing. But you don't cut your loss and kind of like, look at other trades and like, okay, let me go and look for something else. Because right now, like the way you're going to think about this, like if this come back here, fix above here, cut the loss, right? Now, when this fix back below the baseline again, now that's where you're going to take it because that could be the leg that could flush back down. So you didn't take a 1 hour loss, you took it minus 0.5. Now, on top of that, you make a 1.8 back. So you really secured like 1.2. Do you understand that? So that's how you have to think about everything. But if that's kind of like, oh, because I closed this one, let me gotta look for something else. Now that other one's gonna take your loss away. Like it's gonna, you might be wrong. And there's a reason why this kind of like, did a pushback. So that could be a reason why the other one could fail. So do you understand? Just think like that, guys. If you think like that, I think you're gonna have a really, really impressive trading career, Yeah, I think that this is just already good. I think this should come down already, I don't think that should do anything much. Yeah, I don't think that should do anything much. Okay. I love this. This is the kind of play in a day that you would see me take. Like this is the kind of play that for me, like if you wanted to like, sleep, just take this like this and wipe it all the way down. Like this is kind of like this is a flip trade, by the way, to be honest. Like this is kind of play you would normally take to flip a trade. And we're not just looking at this one here. This is what you're looking at right here. Do you understand? This is kind of play you could take right here. You could take the risk. You could take the risk. You could absolutely take the risk. Trading is all about probability anyway. So why do you, because again, we have everything lining up right here. The XY is kind of, trying to fix. USCHF pretty much already fixed. You see that? So in like 5 minutes right now, this red is going to turn green. And that's going to let you know that, what, that is also good. Let's see. Now, I'm going to hope on the AUD USD right now. And I want to see something looking at down, not up. If it's looking at up, then we still have a problem somewhere. Oh, if you have been on the stream, you understand that I said, you know what, AUD USD should still have something like this. And I drew that, right? So look at that. And I drew that. I'm like, good. So right now, we have the first confirmation, which is what? Did that leg right there. Now, the second confirmation would be fixing below this level right here. And that's where you're going to now do this, and all the way down to the PDH. First thing first, because you don't want to overthink it. So 2 hour right there. Do you see that? Do you see that? Because everything looks fucking good right now here. Do you see that? So the only thing left is fixing below the baseline. We're kind of like, fighting between the 200 and the 800 right now. I think I should move the camera, like, the frame of, where's the cam? I think I should move this one here. Yeah, I think that's good there. All right, 24. Gold. Okay, gold is doing it, guys. Gold is doing it. Gold is definitely doing it. Just tell me EU's not going back up. Boy, what the fuck? Was that gold? Oh, come on, 15 minute, bro. Oh, I'm already in small profit on gold right here. My GU is still on play right here. GU still pulling back. Really? 26. We don't want to see 26 again today, bro. Oh, that shit is not closing, is it? He's not closing them? Oh, damn, bro. That shit is not closing. US 13 moving? I'm not in on this one, but for the sake of somebody that hacked, so that's it right there. I think you have a pretty good play on your ends there. No, the stop loss isn't here. The stop loss is here. Why am I using the stop loss? I'm using the stop loss so I can game the system by putting it in a way that I can spot invalidation and still take the trade. You understand? Do you guys understand that? So that's why I'm doing that. It's not like I'm just doing that. I'm just doing that out of nowhere. You know, I'm not doing that out of nowhere. I'm doing that because I'm putting myself in a position that if I'm wrong, I'm able to exit the trade at a small loss, and I can look at the trade again and reset. Do you understand? So that's just it. Now, isn't this amazing? Like, gold is going down, but GU is kind of like going up. At this rate, I think gold is gonna go straight to TP, and GU is still gonna be doing the shit. He's still gonna be doing that shit, bro. Do not fail me, because usually, like, the last time I traded GU, when we had this 3 weeks cost a lot of destruction. It cost us a lot. So do not tell me now now that I have this 3 weeks in the direction of where I'm trying to trade into, you're not gonna work out. Do not tell me that, bro. Don't fucking tell me that. Don't play with me like that, bro. Don't play with me like that. I just think a fucking big candle is gonna close right here, guys. I just think a fucking big candle is gonna close there. Words. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Oh, going up boldly London Eye? Seriously. We don't want to see you above the London Eye. I thought we were so done with that, bro. I thought we were so done with that. Oh, this guy is still rejecting. It's finding it very difficult to fix above. Really, really difficult to fix above. But I'm trusting it though. I'm trusting it. Like, this is a very bad play, but I mean, we could still work with that. Like, we're already crossing to the buy side already, so we might as well just start following up. Gold 8. Don't play with me. Come on, don't play with me right now. Do not play with me, bro. What? That shit just took a U-turn right there. US30. What is happening? We have news coming or what? Do we have anything coming? Oh, we have news coming in 30 minutes. Oh, all right. That makes sense. All right. 450? Oh, G is really rejecting that bad, huh? Oh my God, that shit is rejecting. That shit is blowing up, bro. We're still not there. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good for my health, bro. That is so not fucking good. Oh my Lord. You see, while waiting for your setup here is good. Oh, look at your statue right there. Apparently something is working out. Why are we moving like this though? From $500 to $400? We have a news in 30 minutes, 28 minutes right now. You can see that on screen. Holy moly, bro. Oh, gold is actually doing something good. I really wish we actually took gold right here. Should we close EU and take gold instead? I think we could get we could put a stop loss right here on gold. Let's see what that would look like. All right. Somewhere around here, and we can actually set something here. That's a sharp 1-to-1, right? I think this is good. Should we close EU and take gold instead? Kind of guys, should we take EU and close gold? Should we close EU and take gold instead? I feel like gold is gonna eat CP faster than we think. And as for EU, I think it's gonna be getting dragged by GU and DXY and stuff. But I think gold can be stubborn sometimes, and it's good. I think putting it right here on gold is good. making a $20 play right there. EU's currently, let's look at EU though. Let's look at EU. Let's see if we can solid on that trade. Yeah, gold looks like I think we're gonna take profit faster on gold than anything else. But I think we also have a better entry on EU regardless. Because I think that shit is gonna be I think that shit is gonna blow all the way down. I really think so. Yeah, I think gold is gonna blow the fuck down. Let's look at what the 4 hours looking like though. Yeah, I'm looking at the yellow line right here. So let me see what the yellow line is. So right here, same thing regardless, same thing. What is EA doing? Oh shit, EA does look like next zone, entry, stop loss, next zone. You're not a pry, but I feel like 1 second here. What the fuck? I'm getting notification on US 30? What is he doing? Oh my god, guys. Look at that. On fucking stream, guys. Like on the fucking stream. Whoa, look at that. Should we start trading US 30? I think to trade US 30, I'm gonna have to use Vantage, not just market. I don't think they have one that does that. US I don't know. Is US 500 US 30? Is it? Let's see. I don't know. That looks like a NASDAQ. Is it NASDAQ? I don't know. Oh my god. So where I was taking US 30? So this is it. Right on the stream, guys. I gave it to you guys. And it took me seconds to decide if it was a win. Like, I don't even trade US 30. I don't even trade it. That is the craziest part. Like, I don't even trade US 30. I decided if it's going to be a winner in kind of like in a couple seconds. And I'll break that shit down. You can go watch the past stream. Like, you can just put it back and see. So right now, like I said, this is going to be where you're going to get a 1-to-1. This is going to be the minimum price objective. Like at this point, you have to put a break even on this. If you want to really get this one right here, I think you should get it. But put it at break even because right now, this is the PDH. And when price touches the PDH like that, after really breaking it, it could spike another, it could spike one more high right there. So you have to lock break even up or just take your profit and then you're there right there, guys. And plays like this, I would not risk $5,000 on it and, and caught like $2,500. But if it goes, I make $5,000 and I call it a day, bro. And it's even breaking that. So again, that is how it is. That is literally how it is. I think gold is going to win though. I think gold is going to win. EU still at 26. Okay. USD is going back up. Everything is rejecting back down. Now we have 4 freaking weeks. 4 fucking weeks. And you tell me this is not going to go down with this? Now I'm being ripped off here, guys. Like I'm fucking getting ripped off right now. I'm saying this. If you look at the past years that we've taken, every single time we're in profit and this week's happened, we get fucked. Now, I'm now with the trade, with the direction of where this should be going right now. It is not going. Yeah, I'm getting whipped off right now, to be honest. So you see that. You should take that right now, bro. Like, I don't know. Is that Darian? Darian, you should be looking to close this right now. I don't know. I like EU, though. I love EU. I love EU. All right, I love this. Come on, we can do it, boys. We can really, can you imagine somebody trying to go long on this? I mean, can you even think about it? Like, think about it. Would you go long on this? No, there's no fucking way. Like, bro, just go down already. Like, nobody's trying to go long. You're not fooling anybody. Just go down, bro. Just go down. You're not fooling anybody. AU already down? No, it's not down. Is it down? No, it's not down. Taking it from here is good. So I don't. But not taking it here is a risky trade. You should already do that if you don't have any trade running. But don't do that when you have a trade running already. Yeah. PDH, this might actually strike back. And I wouldn't even be surprised if this even go all the way up, bro. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised. You are not fooling anybody, bro. Just go down. In 21 minutes, I want to see you flush down, bro. I want to see you flush down. If the retail sales doesn't do shit, so let's get this straight. So we have two news coming in. This is sometimes think like this. So we have two news coming right now, right? And because we're trading on the 15-minute right now, right? We're getting our entries on the 15-minute. So it is normal for you to think like this. Now, this is it. When I have news coming, I have maybe we have like 1 hour apart. If the first news comes in and we end up creating this sort of week, now the first news is kind of like setting up, like it's setting up the trend, it's setting up the play for the next news to come in, right? So that's kind of like how I see it. So now that we have both news, you can see that the next news could come in right now is like prelim, whatever it is, it's not it's not a very strong high impact news like that, but sometimes can move, but because it's 15 minutes, so you're just gonna see some reaction, right? Now you won't be surprised that this little news right here, but because the trend is already set, right? The play is already in play. This one here is just gonna come on here and do that solid massive wick. It could do that right there. Like, when we have like two news apart like that and you're expecting something to happen and it's not happening, instead, the first news comes in. Because if that first news was gonna be like a long, that shit would have already be here right now. But because it's not here right now, that means it's just gearing up for the next play. So the fact that we are still stalling here is maybe it could be for this one now. Do you understand? So that's just what it is. Oh, gold almost -1. All right. I fuck with that, bro. I love that. So guys, like, that's how you have to think about it. Do you understand? We have like two news coming in, 1 hour apart. Like, if the first news doesn't do anything, like 100%, like the next one is gonna do something. He's gonna do something, and he's gonna be in the direction you're expecting it. Because if this was a long, like, we would have been wicked out and stopped out and kicked out. But the fact that he's stalling right now and it's just kind of like trying to go up and rejecting, we're having problems doing this. So again, and DXY kind of like when we have an high impact news coming in right now, and we already have this kind of formation, we rest assured that this is going to be this when the news comes in. Do you understand? So what we need right now is volume to be able to push this aggressively. So right now I'm looking at this level right here. So I'm not even looking at complete reversal. I think everything within here, if this touches this level, I'm going to eliminate every fucking trade, because I'm in on trades that that DXY could drove crazy. Like, I'm in on those trades that DXY could actually like make them go massively like crazy. So if DXY is kind of like at the resistance, I have to lock out every single one of those trades. I have to lock it out. I have to lock it out. I love. What is this? Oh my God! Did you create it a new high? Oh, okay, that's MI right there. Okay, bet. All right, if this news didn't do anything, I'm just gonna end the stream. I know you guys know what to do. Go secure your profit. Do what you have to do. Wait, you were starting at 21. You already fucked. You get that. Did you see that? Yeah, guys, like, did you see that? That's how you get caught up. Like, I was looking at that profit right there, and I said, like, your minimum price objective 1-to-1 is so good, because you're already setting up like a quick invalidation for that trade. It could feel back down, but I think it is really unnecessary, because you could have just taken your trade. If we are touching our PDH right there, you could have just taken that and reset, or go look at something else and try to like maybe risk. If you made like, let's say $5,000 on that, try to see if you can get extra like, $1,500 on the day with another pair, or you just end your day and go to bed. Like, that's just it. That was the quickest trade ever. That was like 30-minute worth of trade right there. What are we doing, Teddy? Oh shit, bro. Okay, shit. Okay. DXY still rejecting as well. Okay, okay, totally fine. Gold is still where it needs to be. US 30, you fucked. Yeah, AU still there. Oh my god. Now we're about to tag. We're getting tagged out on this one. No fucking way. We got like $40 left. Oh shit, bro. Holy moly. Can you imagine that after all that week? Still going? Like, okay, what are you trying to do exactly? Like, walk me through it. Like, so what are you trying to do? So what's the game plan here, bro? What is the game plan here? Talk to me. Talk to me. What is the game plan here? In 16 minutes, I hope you're not shooting for my stop loss, bro. I don't really like how the forward is looking right now, though. I don't like it. But this is where I was expecting it to actually go down. Yeah, I mean, like, this is a crazy battle going on right now, guys. If you don't know, this is the battle between the sellers and the buyers right here. So this is the real war right now. The fact that they're still doing this is even crazy to me, because if I were to be against this shit would have straight up run to my stop loss, bro. But now that I'm with it, now that I'm not against it, I'm actually with it, it's not moving. Are you telling me we're gonna do one more week right now? That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Ah, again? Okay, let's count how many attempts is this. First attempt, second attempt, third attempt, fourth, now the fifth attempt, and you still tell me this is still gonna go up. No fucking way. Just drop, bro. Just fucking drop. Don't tell me this sixth candle is gonna wanna come back here again. Do not even tell me that, bro. Don't even fucking tell me that. DXY, please tell me you're back up. Oh my god, it's not back up. Oh shit, this is still looking good though. Oh my god. Oh shit. EU even looks worse. I knew I should have just taken gold. I knew I should have just taken gold. Oh my god. I knew I should have just taken gold on that account. Oh no. Sixth attempt, even going up? Oh no. I'm getting ripped off right now. Like, this is a fucking rip off. Like, you're not supposed to even go here again. Shit, bro. What is even this? Like, what is even this? What is even this?
Brother,
What is this, brother?
what's that? What's that, brother?
Gold minus full. Intelligent. Amazing. Super B. Ha! This thing is gunning for my stop loss. Very crazy, bro. This thing is indeed gunning for my stop loss. No, nothing you're gonna tell me. It's gunning for that stop loss, and it's gonna kick me out. It's really gonna kick me out, and it's gonna go down. But guess what? I'm gonna take it again. Because no fucking way, with all this, you still wanna go up? Nah, no fucking way. I think I'm gonna go look for it. Like, there was a day where I was in on GU, right? Like, I was in on GU, and that crazy week happened. And the rest was history. The rest was history, bro. I'm gonna show you guys. It was during the London section or something. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it was actually GU though. It was actually GU. Yeah, I think was this it? No, this wasn't it. That was a London high right there. 31? That is crazy, bro. You know, that was a sell the other time. Look at all this massive, massive plays there. And it was a sell. You can see Neo comes in. We kept the London high. Eastern go up. I'm trying to show. When was this? July? Wait, what are we doing? 43? Gold 0? Damn. We are really getting fucked on this one, are we? $5.30, bro. I can't even find it. Like, bro. It was a freaking sell. I don't know. Which day was that? 560 is crazy. 32. EU? Oh my God. What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay. Almost at my stop loss. Almost at my stop loss. Almost. Oh, God. Damn it. Damn it, bro. Look at that. After all of that, you have got to be kidding me, bro. After all of that. After all of that, bro. Seriously, after all of that, I reached $500. I reached $500 on that trade. After all of that. Oh. What? Before the news? We're already running out before the news? Where is you? We are running out before the news, bro. I wonder what that could be. I wonder what that could be. So help me God. This reject back down again? I'm going in again. I don't care. So help me Lord. Just fucking reject back down so I can show you what I'm looking for. Let me see this. Let me give this here. Maybe, you know. 1 second. $400. Think I'm gonna do 300. No, I'm not gonna do 300 right now. I'm gonna do 300 after seeing the massive rejection there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do $300 right there. I seriously think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it at that high right there. I don't think we should go to that high, but if we do, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Making this kind of move before the news. I mean, even if it's not a crazy news, but I am still interested in that. You know, I'm still interested in that. I'm just waiting for the news right now. As soon as GU reject back down below here, I'm gonna lock in my stream. I'm gonna end the stream right there. Okay, this feels back in. Gold still going. USHF still slowing down. GU trying to fuck me again. New low. Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense. Yeah, I think I'm still interested in that. Can you imagine it's just popping and it just flushed me out again? What would my equity be if everything was to eat stop loss right now? And what would my equity be if everything was to eat take profit? Oh my god, that take profit is so fucking nasty, like ugly. 1500, everything. No, I'm fucking gonna hat to this trade when this comes down here. 100% gonna hat to this trade. What am I risking on the GU? I was gonna risk $300 in there. Let it go, let it go, let it go. At least let it go below the London high right here, then we can have a deal, you know? But if it's not doing that right now, I don't think we can have a deal. I don't think we're gonna have a deal in peace. I think it's not gonna be a good deal. I mean, I would take if EU rejects below this level right here, I would take the fucking play. I would have to the trade just to make sure this trade nets us around $2,000. That's gonna be where we should be, you know. But damn, I'm gonna be holding all this trading. I'm just gonna make what? That is so nasty, bro. This is 121, 122. Is it 122.5 or something like that? Yeah, bro. Well, at least in my big account, I'm not losing. Thank God. At least. Finally. And I'm on gold. What happened? What the fuck closed? Hello? What sound is that? Damn. Did that close any trade again? Oh, okay. No. Bet. Yeah, right. No. No. One more. Can I enter position? Why? Oh, because there's a news in 5 minutes. So they won't even let me do it, huh? Now the spread is so fucking high right now that they won't even let me open this fucking trade. Let me see. Fuck it. I do 100 at a time. Damn, bro. They won't let me fucking open the damn trade? Oh, shit. All right, bet. My leverage? Oh, okay. I reduced the leverage in this account. Oh, that was it. That was literally it. Let me see if I can do that on EU. Didn't open the trade as well. All right, isn't that good? Now that I'm about to make fucking money, they won't let me open the trade. I don't want to increase the leverage on this account. I don't really want to increase it. I said, fuck your ex-boyfriend. She got shit on me. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, so apparently the 6th offense fuck us out. Are we still gonna go up? I mean, this is the best chance you guys get to get, getting on the straight again. How many hours are we on stream for right now? I'm just waiting for the news right now. 1.5. Well, I mean, I love that. Gold is going back up? The fuck? I don't like gold. I don't like what it's doing, but I don't have to like it. You just gotta do it the way you want to do it. One minute, 2 minute. Nice. Look at that. Oh, hopefully Darian is making money. Hopefully he took his profit out of PDH. Hopefully that's one of those. We're not even below the freaking thing yet. I mean, GU looks good, but look at this freaking thing. And this one here, with all that move, you still didn't wake out the freaking low? With all that? You just tell me this is going to go up on the next news in 27 seconds. I mean, good. I'm happy. The spread right now is so freaking high. Like, the spread right now is insane, bro. Oh, is the news here? Okay, the news is here, but what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Gold is not going down. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Bullshit. Really? Yeah, this is a ripoff, bro. I'm telling you, this is a ripoff. Go bullish on news? Nah, not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's still bearish. Don't worry about that. I mean, we can have two things fuck me over today. What? What? So nothing happened? Really? With all that, nothing happened? At this point, I don't think these bodies are going down. I know. I think they still have to go down, though. I think they still have to go down. This is only 2 hours into New York section, so I think this could we could still do something. Your study died. It's not about it. It died. Wait, what is GCAT doing? Oh. This is why you have to cut it. The moment it got invalidated and I said close it, this is why you have to cut it right there. Like, there is nothing to hope for. There is literally nothing to hope for at that point. Just cut it. What happened? Oh, okay. So this is GU. Oh, what is GU doing? What? Damn, brother. That is so crazy, bro. That is nasty. USHF breakdown. Okay. Honestly, should have just shut a US 30, like USHF right there, because it looks the best though. Ah. Oh wait, gold 10? Okay. 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 Ah, right. GU 25, huh? Uh, at least finally some good thing. But I don't get it. Like, why is this one going up? What the fuck? Just fucking go down. Like, what the fuck are we doing up? Gold, you shouldn't be going up. You should just go down. No, no, it's down. I think that's wrong road right there. Uh, that's bad for my health. Gold, that's bad for my health. I mean, this kind of plays good for short, but I would like, if you can make it below here, maybe you might have a deal with short, but oh, is that? Mm. Damn. Oh my god, I should have shot this shit out of this thing, thinking it was gonna go. Oh no. Just went bazooka on me, bro. Anyways, I should think we still have hope on GU. We can still do something, We can still do something. I have GU and EU right now. And on my other account, I have gold. Yeah, I have EU short, I have GU short, and I have gold short on my other account. I mean, I would have loved to shot the right fucking thing right now, but that's point. Because I got ripped off on this trade. This trade was a rip off, bro. How many fucking weeks? The first try, second try, I keep escaping all of that. And it came out with this big ass Nazi week, bro. And it's so fucking fucked up. What trade is USCHF right now? Do I have a notification on that thing? Oh no, come on. Turn it off. Look at that thing. Really? That's how we're playing this, huh? Oh, that shit looks so bad, bro. That shit looks so bad. I was hoping for some. Oh, I know not fixing around here is gonna be a problem. I just know that. Imagine gold actually going back up again. I'm just gonna lose my shit, bro. I will lose my shit. Oh. Uh, hmm. All right, guys. So there's really nothing happening right now except from seeing GBP USD going down. So I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna see you guys. Probably. I'm gonna see you guys maybe the weekend when we try to break the price down. Or maybe I'm gonna see you guys on Monday, bro. So you guys have fun. Hopefully this goes down.